Alright, recording, streaming, the whole nine. Everything looks good. Mod should not have... Huh? Camera shills? I don't know what that means. We're gonna go in the nether. As the title of the stream suggests, we're gonna catch some ghasts. I had a oops. Where I blew, well, what did I do? Wrangling time. Oz subbed with Prime for 8 months. Look at that. I still gotta do things. I got all kinds of things I want to do, but little busy. Hey, get whoop, no, hey man, get in the thing. We started off okay. But yeah, I fell into the gas blaster, and I don't know how or why the things happened that happened, if that makes any sense at all. So, do I have? I do. I always have. Sure, we'll do that. We'll do a little bit of that. I think, so the way I did this before was I kind of hung out here for a little bit to see if anything would spawn. I might have to go, and clear some of that up, the flamage. But normally what I do is I just dip down here. We fly back a little ways. There's a, what's it called? Nether fortress over here. So, yep, it is right there. And this is about as far as we need to go. And then I come this way. Zeroed. Zap, how's it going? I think this might be the first stream of yours I've ever been able to catch. Well, welcome in. We do random streams at random times for random reasons. Because that's what I do. Nope, don't disengage the wings, you brilliant, brilliant piece of netherrack. No, I'm not netherrack anymore. Soil. Okay, let me back up a little bit. I'm too, how do I say this? Like, something's going on here. I need to readjust. And like turn there. Ooh, maybe? There we go. I hear a ghast. The mic might be a little too far away at this point. Hello, where are you? Hi. You're over there. You're down there. Oh, you jerk. And please stop. Thank you. We might have to, well, so I know when I've been chilling over here before, ghasts spawn in all of these areas that I have minecarts set up, like there. So this should be fine. I don't have glass over that, so that should be fine. I mean, ghasts normally don't care what happens, so it is what it is. Yeah, we need to go over this way. Essentially what happened with the gas blasters, everything was working great, and then it didn't. And that is because I had logged off of the game and I wasn't going to play anymore. I was having some back issues. Hello. Yeah, I figured. Why wouldn't you spawn when I don't want you to? That scared me. Yeah. Whew. Anyway, I was having some back issues, and so I kind of turned the game off, and I wasn't going to play anymore that day, and decided, that's it, we're done. Let's log off. And then I decided, hey, I should probably log back on and sit AFK and collect more mud, because I need quite a bit more mud. See? I caught a skeleton. Dang it. Now I have to go back down there. How rude. Jeez, I'm having issues here with how. Please don't shoot at me. 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 I can't see what's going on right now. And I don't want to go too far. So I want to kill you. I want to name tag you so you're upside down. And then we want to make sure that we don't let this thing blow me up, which it's gonna do. Okay, 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 okay. That's fine. Come on. Thank you. Go ahead. One more time. One more time. Come on. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Get out of my face. Hello. You gotta be real. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think. Nope. Crap. Oh, because you fell down. You fell down. How do I... Two, three, four. Shoot me. Thank you. Oh, crap. He's in a bad spot. Yeah, invisibility potions could be a thing. It's fine. We're doing fine. Like, getting my shovel would be smart. You gotta watch that right there, the blasts. See? Yeah, come on. You're just gonna go bye-bye for a minute. I goofed. There was no way I was gonna do this. It's fine. It's fine. This is our mistake that we need to fix. Let's make sure... that we can do something better. Oh my goodness. D Dragonflame, thank you for the sub, and Anonymous gifted the sub, so Anonymous, thank you. You scared the crap out of me, but that's okay. Yeah. They can't see you, they can't blast you. Yeah, you're right, I should go brew some... I should just go brew some invisibility potions. But that one there... that one there, that one's over there. That guy is there. I'll take the free ghast here, and there was one more minecart right here. Perfect. Okay. So, chances are it's not going to spawn into this one again. Which is fine. It's fine. Did you put up a sign at the gas blasters? No, that is a good idea, though. This facility has been accident-free for the last 2 days. No, I just, like I said, I really don't know how it happened. When I logged back in to do my that would go like that, and then who knows which way it would go. We're good if we do like this. We just gotta watch the glass because these guys don't like to spawn in the glass out here. And maybe that's something that's changed, but we can easily just take a fly. Let's head to the base. How do we make invisibility potions? Golden carrots? Or is it golden melon? Glistering melon. I don't remember. The base is not far away from where we're at. It's literally just around the nether. I do this flight all the time. So when I logged back in to the world to do the AFK mud making, I walked away from the computer for a little while. And when we came back from whatever I was doing, I was getting shot at by ghasts, and the thing was still turned on to block their line of sight, so I don't know what happened. We need another name tag, and I think those are back at the gas blaster itself. It is fine. Fine. Carrot and a spider eye? Okay. Yeah. So we need you. We need you. It's a golden carrot, right? And we need one of you. We need 2 more of you. We need to get rid of some items here. Some items there. Some of that actually, I wanted that on me for a reason. That can go in there, and basalt. Sure. Oh, it is fermented? Okay, that's fine. We can ferment it. I think we have the technology. There we go. And then what's after that? Is it redstone? Which of course I don't have. You know, I just have all the things still in this base. It's perfect. Stop. That doesn't do anything. So this makes night vision, that's right. And then the fermented eye, and then one of you, and we're good to go. So, yeah, we're going to wrangle some ghasts, and then if we have time, we will go back to running the coastline, putting in mud, fixing up the island. Nice. And I've got a fishing rod. I tried to yank them back in because they didn't die in the system. They just fell out of their minecarts, and it didn't work. And then I was invisible for a while, and I tried to wrangle them up with minecarts, and it just got really bad to the point where I was nervous of blowing the machine up, so I killed them. What's really funny is when I did this in the episode that was a few episodes ago, I had 0 problem, and I used 0 invisibility potions to do it. I got them in the minecart like you saw. We went over there and popped glass. We were able to get them to where they couldn't see us. We made the rails to wherever they were going, and then it was no big deal. It actually took me like an hour to get the 2, so we'll see. I do need another dinner bone, but it's fine. We'll do that after we get the first ghast, right? If we get another one. We will. Oh, crud. Oh, I'll fight you. Mono e mono. You're dead. I don't want that, and I'm tired of collecting bones and stuff. Ah. No! See? You see? You see? You see? You see how easy it is? Alright, now we do gotta strip the old armor off, right? Right? And then we also have to run with nothing in our hand. So... Crap. Nope. Stop. Nope. Yes, thank you. So let's get rid of the skeletons. Are you for real right now? I don't know if we gotta be completely shredded, but... Hello. I think this guy, if we were to... Spawned under my glass. If we were to... Right, this isn't gonna work. Oh, crud. Really? Let's see. I need some blocks. We gotta get this one home in like the next few minutes or we're gonna lose it. I do need to name tag it because it will yeah, it will like despawn. I had the very first one I ever did despawn. So if we do something like that and we do something like this and then we do this, we can say bye-bye to ghast butt. No. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Really? That's what we're doing? Thank you. Ah, goodness. Hello. Bye-bye. I like this. Incognito. And... oh, man. We got our first one. So what I've done, the intelligent thing I did, was I have an activator rail over here. Which dumps the mod out of the minecart, the mob, sorry. And then, when we go through on the other side, it's going to be in another minecart. But it's going to be in glass, so we shouldn't actually have an issue. And then all I do is place this one. This is the one that went through. This is the one that it's in. And it should not be able to see me. Ah, well, it can. It can because these aren't extended. I told you. So all we're going to do is we're going to break that rail there. And I don't actually have regular glass anymore. We're going to do that. We're going to break all of that. And then we're going to do like that. There we go. Yeah, mob wrangling is super, super fun. So one half of the gas blaster is back. So, Dinabone. We have 2 more invisibility potions, but we're going to have to bail here in a minute because the server's going to kick us. What's funny is when I go through this portal, it spits me out at my portal, so I have to go like this. I'm actually glad I haven't finished this tunnel yet. I have to go up here, hit my head on the ceiling, and then go back to my perch. We've got it down to a science. This is why in the episode I never took any of this down. Right? Ooh. I don't have... Yep, server restarting in 1 minute. Wait. I'm short of minecart, but I have better luck right here and right here. That one, not this one. So let's bail. Hey, Chewbacca. Welcome. What can we do for just a couple of minutes? It takes a minute for the server to kick back on. I could take a little breather. We've only been going like 20 minutes, but yeah, we're doing things. We're doing stuff. Messing with stuff. You guys will see this in a upcoming episode, but we learned some things. Those of you in the Discord already know what I'm talking about. Channel points. Ah, crap. I do need to do channel redemptions, huh? Yeah. What's happening tonight? Tonight we're wrangling some ghasts, and then we're going to put down some mud. I'm probably going to take a little breather in like 15, 20 minutes. I got to make a phone call. We are out of town, of course. And then the back is good, man. I still have a little bit of pain today, but I was walking perfect. And with just like a little limp. It's like sciatica pain, so it was weird walking forward. Like walking like this hurt. Walking backwards didn't hurt. Walking upstairs didn't hurt. But just normal walking. And yesterday was kind of rough, but I had to get back to work. It didn't stop me. It's nice getting old. So yeah, I think I've told the story of how I hurt my back years ago, and as I get older, it just gets worse. Dixper. What is Dixper? It's not fun. This world is starting to fill up. There's stuff from season 2. There's stuff from season 3. There's stuff from season 4. This is like my testing / sketching world of truly Bedrock. Oh man, messing with the pathway and the floor, and like this is the floor for this season. Yep. Villager tutorial I did, that necessarily wasn't part of truly Bedrock, but sketching my base, sketching my mini base. It's kind of fun. Here is the wall for the moss farm. Messing around with some different blocks, playing around, mushroom farming. Alright, let's try to get on the server. It's cool to go through worlds like that. I think most everything in here, yeah, there's Season 4, Season 2, Season 3, Season 1, an old Season 4 I need to get rid of, Eggfur's Moss Farm, download, an old Season 3, and then something else that I never actually did. I forgot. Doesn't look like it's ready. Let's try. Dixper is a third-party app that will let viewers play cards that do things on your screen, mouse, and keyboard. Oh no. Yeah, that sounds enlightening. Come on, truly Bedrock. I was looking at my skin file before we started stream. I've got a lot of skins. I've got the Derp, Mini Zap, I think there's some that you guys haven't seen. Brown Mushroom Man. Moonbloom Man. You guys get a little into that. What was I doing there? Uh-oh. What happened? Soul Soil Skin. Let's just go back to the classic. It's fun, DB. DB has did something to me. Could be fun. It definitely wouldn't be something I would want to do on a stream like tonight, where we've got to live. I want to live. If you're the mini ghast, they will not see you. Oh my goodness, there's ghasts and ghasts galore. Whoops. If I'm the mini skin? What if I'm the mini skin? Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Oh wow, my aim. Yeah, come on. I really need to stop being on fire. Thank you. Then we just need to take a casual fly. I need to... You know, we'll talk about it in a minute. That's what we'll do. I'm not going to talk about it now, because that'll just jinx the things that are happening. Oh, did you see it? I know you saw it. There's... See? That's twice. Come back. Come back. Please? It spawned twice. Hey, look, piglins. What's up, dude? Your bros killed me in hardcore. Your brute bros. I do not like you. That is the, that's the portal room down there. What if... Might have to take another fly. Might have to go back. Yeah, see, there's one here. There's zombie piglins and stuff. Yeah. Let's just fly. Let's let everything despawn. And turn around. And this time, let's hope something magical happens. Like that. No. Come on, man. You're a disappointment to the nether. Bye. Bye. I think I need to be here. Hello? I don't hear any ghasts either. I do see a ghast here right there. Where's all the mobs? Oh, there's a strider with a saddle right there. Neat. Okay, there's one under me. Yep. Yeah. Screaming. Just getting the minecart, dude. I promise you a fair day's work for a fair day's wage. Something like that. What do ghasts eat? What would a ghast eat? No. Come on. Come on. Come that way? Please. Bye. Magma cubes. No, not trying to snipe them, just trying to trying to wrangle me another ghast. I have one. I'm gonna have to go back to the base if this one doesn't work. But what's going on? Now we're just you know, fixing a mistake. So we can get the mud farm back up and running. I've done pretty good at getting that thing running and having minimal, I guess, minimal loss. It's not a big deal, really, losing dirt. Yeah, shush. Oh. No? Get out of here? Bye? No. Bad piglin. Oh, I'm so glad I have my nice headphones on. No, dude. He spawned right there where I took the minecart. Oh, and there's a skeleton in that one. Can I snipe the skeleton? There we go. That was a good shot. Cursing the spawning algorithm. Yeah, you know. Who shot me? Which one of y'all kicked me in the face? Name that movie. Anybody? Trying to shoot striders. It's kind of mean. Huh. Alright, well. We're gonna have to go back to the base. We need more rockets. It's not far. It's not far. We need some fishing rod plays. You know, I tried that. The first time I was doing crap, I used up my rockets, so now I gotta walk. The first time I was trying to catch ghasts for the mud farm, and I didn't have much luck with yanking them baddies down. So I don't know. I've had better luck just waiting. I'm gonna grab another minecart too. What's up, Mushroom Cow? Mushroom Cow dudes. Oh, come here. Come here, come here, come here. What do you got? Copper, mangrove, blue concrete, and bricks. Well, worthless. You know, I killed one of these guys at nighttime, and it dropped an 8-minute invisibility potion. It was neat. I should probably clean this up, because I don't need all of this inside my base, right? I should just bring this with me. I'm low on food. I'm low on... That's ice. I'm low on a lot of things. Where's food? Alright, workstations, tools, redstone, wood. I know stone goes here. Oh, crap. Ice, maybe? Because rails go here. No, firework rockets go there. Food went here. Glass went here. Ice goes here. Rails, glass. stuff, things, perfect. And then I need a torch because I had a water incident with this guy. I go there. That's no shulker monster, no. I did notice something too. You can see it right there when I was hanging out at the base. I fell down this hole when I was grabbing the shulker boxes and placing them back. I got a geode right there. It's pretty neat. Alright, let's get out of this place. And... that's my bad, dude. Yep, that's totally my bad. Crap. Let's see. I forgot. Do I have redstone in here? I do. How did this go? It went down. Like here and then here. Yeah, perfect. It's like it never happened. I was quick though. Yeah, so when I logged in to the world, and I talk about this in the next episode, I had logged out sitting on this platform here, which is where I do the mud mining. When I logged back in, this redstone was on. I was down in here, and these guys were shooting. So I don't know what happened. I can't tell you. This thing has worked great. I do have it completely full of dirt ready to go. No idea, man. Alright. So, I need to make a little bit of a phone call real quick. Look at that. Look at that. Chunk errors. So I'm going to plant myself up here momentarily. And I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Be right back. You guys notice something missing from this particular area here? Yeah. I honestly don't know what happened. I couldn't tell you. No, I'm back. I'm back. I stupid bedrock. Question: before the cut or the BRB, could you guys hear me okay? Because does this work here? Does it? I don't know. There's like a gain on my mic that I can set, and I think it was turned way down. So I went to check like I have a yeah, I have a video like mostly recorded, and I'm gonna have to check it because I don't know. I don't know how the audio is on it, and that could suck. But I guess it was okay. Anyway, so we're back. Let's go try to catch ourselves a ghast, and we'll talk about. I guess I can tell the story of how and what I did to hurt my back years ago to where it causes me chronic pain now. Hi. After we get... Are you serious right now, my friend? Get out of here. Okay, so I've got my potion, I've got my things, I've got this, I've got rails, I'm good to go. Welcome, welcome, you. That's perfect timing. I just came back. Haha, back. Get it? So no, when I was an apprentice years ago, this was 14 years ago-ish. Something like that. They had I was working at a college. Oh yeah, let's fly out of here. And they have these rather large sidewalks at this college, and during the school years, there's like little ballards. That's what I call them. They're posts in the ground, posts in the sidewalk, whatever, that prevent any kind of vehicular traffic from going back and forth. And then during the summer, of course, the maintenance guys pull them out so they can run their buggies how they need to, back and forth, to do whatever kind of maintenance work that they need to do. Enderman. Enderman. We got an Enderman. I'll probably look at it, because they're pretty. So this particular... We were working during the summer. We were doing a bunch of things and stuff. That was high. That was dead on. And, you know, it doesn't really matter. It was kind of rainy and dark and dreary out. That part really doesn't matter. What matters is we pulled up in the truck, cruising around as we were. Did I pick up any? That's fine. And they were in the way. They were laying on the ground, and, like, let's say this 3 blocks wide was the sidewalk or whatever. There was like a planter base or concrete over here that we could put them on out of the way so we could drive. And I hopped out of the truck, and the first one, I picked it up tight to my body with my legs. I turned my whole body. I walked a couple of steps, and I threw it on the side. The second one was kind of closer to this corner. Hi, I see you. I'm out of here. There's a ghast below me. Or around me. Anyway, when I did that, I actually need to do this because I was kind of chancing the whole thing. See what I mean? My whole flight was being a chance encounter of not burning. Anyway, when I picked up the second one, I did it very, very incorrect. And I just grabbed it. I lifted with my back, essentially, and... Oh, that's going to be some serious damage if it ever registers. Bedrock, baby. And also, not only did I lift with my back in a jerking, twisting motion, I also just turned my upper body to throw it to the side, and that was it. I was laid up for about a month, a little over a month, actually. it's quite silly because I used to drive a 1983 F-150 5-speed. This thing had a clutch on it that was a monster to push in, and I could barely drive home. Right? I called the people that needed to be called, the safety guy and all of that jazz, and they took me in. They took me to wherever I was supposed to go. And that's an annoying process when you hurt yourself on the job, because the first thing they want to do is, of course, drug test you. And when you're in so much pain, you can't sit, you can't stand, you can't do nothing, you kind of look like a drug addict. I was literally like pacing back and forth, sitting down, standing up, pacing, sitting down, standing up, pacing. I'm sure people thought I was on something, but I wasn't. I've never done. I can't say I've never done, but since I've worked, I stay away from anything that could terminate my employment, right? To me, taking care of my family and stuff is a heck of a lot more important than anything else that I could do extracurricular-wise. So, of course, as I'm sitting there, I'm like, when is this doctor going to look at me? And they're like, oh, no, you got to pee in this cup, dude. And I was like, I'm not even thinking about that. I can't think about anything other than I want to die at the moment, because it was severe chronic pain. And anyway, it eventually got to the point where I could take the drug test, and then, of course, they looked at me, and they checked me out, and they're like, oh, yeah, you got lower lumbar sprain, and you did this, and you did that. And we did it. Let's take all the things off. Oh, crap. How can you see me? Oh, yeah. The things you... Look. I'm not smart. Okay. How does this go? Who the heck is shooting at me? And why? Like, oh, I got my boots on. Oh, I've never been accused of being a smart man. We've been down that road. Anyway, I had to drive home from this whole incident, right? They drove me back to the job site. I had to get in my truck, and I had to drive home. The doctor asked me, like, where do you live? So I told him, hey, this is where I live. And he goes, it's about this far away, so take one of these pills, and you should be fine. And he was incorrect. I was not fine. I made it to a gas station on the outskirts of town. I lived way east of town. Jeez, that scared the holy crap out of me. And my girlfriend at the time actually worked... Please don't go. Well, it went. It's fine. I'll pick it up on the other side. Look at that, baby. We did it. We are the masters of Minecraft. Can't see me. I'm John Cena in it right now. Anyway, I passed out at the gas station. Like, straight up in the driver's seat, gas nozzle in the car, passed out, breathing out of my mouth, snoring. I think a little bit of time had passed, maybe an hour or something like that, and my girlfriend at the time came out and was like, are you okay? To which I was not okay. Made it home, was laid up for a few days. I can't even really remember how many or how long it was, really, that I was laid up, but I was laid up for a good little minute. I think we were close to the weekend, which kind of was in my favor, but as the week came about, I figured, hey, I'm hurt. I'm going to chill at the house. And it is what it is at this point. Well, I get a phone call from these people, and they're like, "Hey, man, what are you doing?" What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm sitting at home. And they're like, "Oh, no. No, 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 no. You can't do that." And I was like, "Why?" There were a lot of choice words said. I was like, "Why the heck not?" Sure, that's what I said. And they're like, "Well, you got to do this and you got to do that and you got to come into the shop." And I'm like, "You understand I'm on pain pills, muscle relaxers, and all kinds of other things. You want me to come into work?" And they're like, "Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you definitely have to come in." So I had to drive, gosh, what was it? It was like 35 miles or 40 miles into town. And obviously had to be somewhat sober to do that, and then go to the shop and take my daily dose of what I had to take. And then I sat in a chair, literally drooling, for a good portion of the time I was at that shop, for like the first week. And I know what it is. Now that I'm older and I've been doing this a while, they just didn't want a lost time incident on their hands. So they forced me to go into the shop, because if I'm at work, or if I'm at the shop doing things, that's not a lost time incident, right? He's at work. Yeah, it's pretty silly and pretty stupid. I even told him, "Hey, I'll sign a paper that says I'm not, like, at home because of the job. I'm at home because of the medication or whatever." And they're like, "Oh, no, 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 no. You will not do that. That's way worse than what they wanted to play it off as." So, yeah, I sat in a chair. I went to physical therapy, and I'll tell you what, they had this dude in there, man. This guy he'd throw me up on the table and make me lay a certain way, lay my leg a certain way, and then he'd pretty much grab my upper and lower torso and just pull it together and just stretch my back. I wish that I could do that at some times, because it hurts. So for a good long while, I didn't really have that much, or that many issues, I should say, with my back. Just every now and then it would be sore from working, obviously. But the last few years, it's become an issue where once a year-ish, I'll get stove up for a little while. And it kind of depends on how I take care of it from that point going forward, right? If I don't milk it and I immediately start doing stretches and sitting in the shower with like the hot water beating on my back while stretching, because standing with your legs straight and leaning over to touch your toes is the best way you can stretch your lower back out, right? This is all coming from my wife. She's a massage therapist. Muscles pull, so you have to go the opposite direction of pulling. So when people like arch their back, you're not stretching your back muscles, even though it feels like you are. You're actually stretching your stomach muscles. So to stretch your back, you got to do the other thing, like I said. She's helped me quite a bit. Her hands are messed up from all the years of massaging. She actually offered a massage to me, but I told her I would deal with it. Nah, it's fine. I didn't want her. I knew she was in pain. She actually had a client that she was working on Labor Day. Older couple. She's been seeing them for years. There's some cool people, man. And I knew her hands were hurt from doing a couple of hour and a half or whatever sessions with them. So I was like, nah, it's fine. I'll deal with it. And I did. We did our stretches and we applied some topical cream and all of that stuff. Juliana, welcome. And it's really not a big deal. It happens. And to be honest with you, the best thing for me, what I found, is to go to work. Take it easy. I definitely take it easy. But going to work, just being mobile, up and down, and bending over, and bending conduit, and doing all the things that go with my job, actually helps limber me up. It's that theory of motion, right? An object in motion stays in motion, where an object at rest tends to stay at rest. That's what I found. Yep. So like when I showed up at the shop on Monday there, or Tuesday rather, the guys that I was coming up here with to the northern side of Colorado, they both know how things go with my back. So of course they're always like, let me help you with that, let me help you with this, and we'll do that, and we'll do this, and it's really cool on them to do that. But I'm like, no man, I gotta do it. I gotta get myself limbered up, or I'm never gonna have any mobility. So I've got to do a few things, I think, in the near future for like daily stretches and things, just so that I don't have this problem, because it's becoming more and more chronic, and we definitely don't want that. So we'll figure it out. Don't do dumb things. That's the story. Yoga? Yeah, my sister actually told me that I should go do yoga with her. But I was like, nah. Not that I don't want to do yoga, just my sister's a cool chick, but I can deal with her in spurts, I guess. No, I love her to death. She's cool people. Yeah, I definitely got to do something to strengthen the core, right? That's kind of what I need to do. And take it easy. I think part of the reason that my back was getting all messed up is a combination of a couple of different things. Not necessarily going hard at work, but I could definitely do things a little bit easier on myself than what I do sometimes, is one of the things for sure. And then I think some of it's just maybe my wife beats me in my sleep, which I don't blame her. I snore. That's definitely what it is, right? It has to be. I don't know. We just got to do some things. It did prevent. Pilates is good for the core. Yoga is better for the flexibility. The flexibility could definitely be better. I've never been that flexible. I've never been able to touch my toes without bending my legs, obviously. I mean, I can't do too much working out. It's gonna be hard to fit it in the schedule with all the other things I do. But my girlfriend too. Yeah, I'm definitely. I wouldn't blame her really if she is like, because snoring is just rude, right? If somebody else is sitting next to you, or laying next to you rather, I should say, and they can't get to sleep and you're snoring, you're just broadcasting it what a good sleep you're getting. And it's kind of like a turd move in a sense. Not that I have control of that, but I could do some things. Yeah, I tend to try to stay up later than she does now because of the snoring. And then what honestly has helped us with our sleeping situation is a body pillow. Even when I was at my largest during my pregnancy, I could still touch my toes. That's how beneficial yoga was for me. See, I've definitely got to do it. I've just got to figure out how to stream, record videos, work, raise kids, take care of a house, and yoga. No, it's not too bad. We've been doing pretty good. I'm pacing myself a little bit better when it comes to the videos and stuff. I'm embarking on a very large project here on the island that I really, really want to get done before the talk of resets and stuff happens. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to. Oh gosh, dang it! Definitely want to do that, and I definitely want to get this area more worked on before we get to the spooky season. That's my goal anyway. Because I've never done like a spooky area. It's not necessarily going to be Halloween themed. But it's going to have all the dealings with, if that makes any sense at all. So yeah, we'll do the things. But no, I was saying a body pillow has actually been the saving grace for my wife and I when it comes to the nighttime stuff. Because I tend to roll over, and then that's when I snore. Of course. Vapor lock, if you get the joke. If you don't, well, sorry. I gotta keep it family friendly. But no, my wife would sit there and, you know, push me or roll me over back onto whatever side and stuff like that. And the body pillow, what she does, this is the sneaky trick, is she shoves that body pillow up underneath me while I'm sleeping. Right after I fall asleep and I get into some heavy breathing, she'll do that, and it prevents me from rolling over, which most of the time keeps me from snoring in her face. And then also, that's the other thing, is I kind of roll over and do the dragon breath in the mouth thing that is super funny that people do. And the body pillow has prevented that too, where I'm not rolling over into kind of her face while she's getting some rest, and vice versa, because she's had a few nights. I gotta run, but glad I got to catch a scream. You got your blaster back up and running. Take care. Thanks, Oz. We'll see you, man. Appreciate it. Oz was a big, when I was running the poll about the trees, basalt versus acacia, pulled me out of the blinders that I had on. I was like, why can't you just make, like, some of each? And that's because I just was literally running with some blinders on and wasn't even thinking about it. So, anyway, little sidebar. Obviously, we're doing some work over here at the mud section. I've done a lot of the coastline. We're to here-ish. Hello. Hi. Hello. What you got? Nether quartz, observers. Nope. And I want to get around the rest of the coastline here, all the way over to here, because I think the top section is going to be relatively easy. I'm going to set up a beacon, like, right here-ish, so that I can go that way, and cover a decent amount of the area. Then I think that'll get us, like, to here, and then we can move the beacon again, and so on and so forth. We're going to try to do some of this in streams, and we're going to try to do some of this off stream. Like, tomorrow night, I'm probably going to AFK to get more mud, because I don't have that much mud. That's a big house. That is the Addams family house. This was the last episode we did. Look, I died. Yeah, it turned out cool. It turned out super cool. I love it. It fits at night. It looks so good. Once I get the foliage, the trees, and the stuff around here, it's going to look super cool. The retextured birch looks cool. I think I'm going to grow some... I was thinking about oak trees, but somebody mentioned dark oak. I think that was Oz, as a matter of fact. A couple of dark oak trees might look good. So, we got a long way to go. So, back to the back situation. That was dumb. I had fully planned to do quite a few days, like 2 days in a row, maybe 3 days in a row of live streaming. I wanted to stream Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Friday, I was actually feeling pretty good when I got home. You got to put the monsters inside just to piss people off, or what? Does that be funny? You know, I looked at the monsters for a house because I was going back to the classics, Addams Family, Munsters, all that stuff, when I was planning this out, and I liked the Victorian design of the Addams Family house, and then this tutorial was the closest to the house from what I remembered, and then as I did some Google searches after I did this, it's definitely the closest to the house. So I'm real happy. I'm real happy with the way it turned out. The video's super good too, like Addycraft Probably somebody really famous or noteworthy that I don't know who they are. I just followed their tutorial. I linked it in the thing. I no way, shape, or form took credit for the build. I am gonna steal some building like ideologies or whatever, because I love the design of the windows. Addycraft, yes. I love the design of the windows, how they use the half slab with the walls, with the archways. This is cool. I'm definitely, that's in the bank, in the back bank. And hi, Julia May. That's in the brain somewhere with all the rest of the useless knowledge and stuff I have rattling around in there. And yeah, we're just gonna keep it as a little idea for later builds. Also, hey everyone. Yeah, I don't know who Addycraft is, but great tutorial. Loved it. There was a couple of times during the tutorial of this house where he had, or they had, sorry, not assuming nothing, some music playing in the background, as some people do, and it was very loud and kind of hard to hear all the things that were being said. And so I didn't like that, but it was a good tutorial. It really was. Me personally, I've had quite a few people actually in the comments section, why don't you play music? Why don't you play music? You know, music is one of those things where it seems to be more trouble than it's worth. Especially, like, a lot of people go, oh, well, if you don't want to pay for music, because that's normally a thing, right? Finances and paying for stuff, it can be a pain, so they'll go with, like, royalty-free music. Well, royalty-free music is open market stuff that can be claimed at any time. Somebody buys the rights to it or whatever, and then it's their music, and then you're using it, and then now they've got copyright claims on your stuff, and then you either have to edit that music out, or you have to redo your stuff, or share any potential revenue that you could get, and it's just, it's, in my opinion, it is not worth the headache. I have a couple of videos that have some copyright claims on them for things. Like the one where I put the Mario music in. Polaris, the ATV company, hit me with a copyright claim because they own the rights to that, to those sound effects. And then the big one that actually kind of put the nail in the coffin for me not using music in my video was Mumbo, right? Mumbo had every single one of his videos get a copyright claim on it, and he'd been using that music for his intro and outro for years. Had permission or whatever the case was from the guy that created the tune, all these things, and then had to fight all of that stuff. And I'm not obviously as famous as Mumbo, but I don't want to deal with it. So I kind of stray away from it. Because it's just going to make my job a little bit easier. I know some people like it, some people don't like it. It's kind of a personal preference at some point, and that is my personal preference. I'd rather not deal with the struggles that come from using music. Yep, let's see. I don't want that stuff. I want the dirt, because I can reuse the dirt. One less thing to edit. It is. You know, it would be a process, right? If you had to mute the music, then you would have to re-download the video unless you save it on a hard drive. I don't save videos after they get uploaded. Once they're uploaded, so this is how I do things. I record clips, obviously. That's how everybody does it. To help with the editing process, I don't record everything I do. I record clips. And then those clips get edited into a video. Once I'm done editing that video and everything sounds good, I make sure that it's good. I then delete those clips. Now I only have the video. then I will upload the video. And once that thing is uploaded, if I schedule an upload, I'll wait until after the video has been uploaded to delete the stuff. But once I'm 100% sure that that video is up and running, that's it. That's the end of the clips on my computer. They go away. Or the end of the video, rather. Because I've only got so much space. And I have, you guys know, we have the small little mini PC desk mini thing because of mobility and all that. Hi, how you doing? Haven't been attacked in a while on the Mushroom Island. So yeah, I just don't have the space and stuff for it. So if I had to go through and deal with a copyright claim, I would have to re-download the video. I would have to cut that part out and then splice in whatever I wanted to, whether it was just a voiceover or making stupid noises with my face. You know, there's a lot of things that we could do. I do have a 2 terabyte external hard drive that I could throw all these videos on. But if you figure, like, we'll go with me because I can only speak for myself. But if you take the fact that I've done about 2 videos a week for, let's say, a year, that's 52 weeks. That's 104 videos a year. That's a lot of data, right? On average, if we minimize this real quick, I actually need to go through my folder real quick. Let's go. You guys can't see this, sorry, but so Truly Bedrock episode 50, 4.61 gigabytes, 5 gigabytes for episode 51, 4.5 gigabytes for episode 52, 5.5 for episode 53. Episode 54 is 3.4, and then episode 55 is 3.3 gigs. Not to mention all the other things that I have. There's some other recordings and stuff that I have for. As a matter of fact, let me go into the dang file because I still have these. Right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 episodes of Seopolis that I've just not done with. So writing, let's say on average 5 gigabytes times 5 episodes, that's 35 gigabytes just sitting there of clips. It adds up quick. So if you had 104 videos for the year and you had roughly 5 gigabytes, that's over half a terabyte, right? You want to hear the noises? I don't know. No. I don't know what noises I would make. I would just have to come up with some kind of something. I'm not good at noises and things and stuff like the no-tail. The no-tail's good. But yeah, it's a lot of headache and a lot of pain to deal with that stuff, and I'd rather not deal with it. So I don't do it. It's easier. And to be honest with you, some of the people that come in and ask for these certain things, I mean, what are you don't know who they are, what they're about, what they're, probably a kid that just likes hearing music. Noises. I'm not I don't know what noises I'd make. It'd just be like, I'd probably just sit there and just make buzzing noises because, electricity. Yeah, and then I had, who was it? There was one, it was obviously a younger individual that got kind of heated with it. This was long ago before I was even sitting at 100 subs. They're like, you need to do this in your videos or I won't watch anymore. And I was like, don't watch then. And they're like, I'm going to unsubscribe and dislike all your videos. And I was like, please do. That is great interaction with the channel, and I would love for you to do that. And they're like, you don't get it. And I'm like, no, I get it plenty fine. You're just not getting your way. And I'm sorry. I don't negotiate with people threatening me with things, So like, I got kids, dude. I got kids that come up with better, I'm not going to do this or I'm not going to do that than you just came up with. So try again. You can try again later. Oh, I need... Kind of hunched over. And needed to take a drink of water there. Yeah, I don't know. People kind of get weird. It's like the last episode that just went out. Somebody commented on the video. They're like, first. And I don't mind those comments. I don't see the allure or the purpose of coming into somebody's stuff and like, first. You know, and then you get the chain of comments that's like second, third, fourth. I don't get it. I love it because interaction with the channel is good. That's how I look at it. Hi. Turn your eyes, please, people that don't want to see what's going to happen. Avert your eyes. Anyway, they came into the... Then they they edited their comment and then they deleted their comment and changed their comment to first pin me. No, I'm not going to pin you. That's not how this works. I don't even know who you are. This is the first time I've ever seen a comment from you. Welcome, though. Hello. Oh, you forgot to close your ears? Yeah, sorry. We were just putting a cow down for sleep time. I'd much rather the dirt than the leather, please. This can be turned into... I could sell it to Tiz so he could build his wall around the Humble Hills. Or we can turn it into mud. We're probably going to do the former because I think I got enough dirt for the latter. Yeah, so like I said, I don't understand the allure and all that stuff. I don't think I've actually ever pinned a comment other than maybe something I was missing in the video. Now, even then, I don't think I've pinned even my own comment. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to pin somebody I've never seen before. Sometimes you don't know what to say, but you know the comments help, so first it is. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I love it. I was watching this I was watching this streamer. He's kind of a salty little bugger and was going on one about it and just like, this is so stupid. These kids do all this da, 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 da. And I was like, hey, you know what? It's good for the analytics, bud. Let it ride. Why are you so fired up about this? But the pin me comment is what got me, where I was like, no, we're definitely not going to do that. Sorry. I could be, I could have charged him, right? I could have been like, $10, I'll pin you, no problem. You come sub to Patreon for $20 and I'll do it. But I'm not like that either. It ain't about the money. It's about having fun. Though, I get it. Like, the money helps. It would definitely be better doing this than breaking my back every day at work. But hey. One day, maybe, right? One day, maybe. I think I used to get pretty annoyed at the people that come into the Discord and be like, how do I join? That stuff, and I'd get kind of trolly, but I'd also be a little fired up, I guess is the right word, where I'm like, geez, man, will you just stop? But now I'm like, whatever. It's good to know that truly Bedrock is popular enough that people do that, because I'm sure a lot of popular servers have to deal with that. That just means a lot of people are joining it, and same thing with like Hermitcraft, right? People want to join that server so much. And good on them. Now, I don't let a lot of things that used to bother me anymore, because it's not worth raising my blood pressure. What is preventing me? One piece of cobblestone? Seriously? I've got too much cobblestone. You know what? Is it Foxy? Isn't Foxy starting like a not so humble thing? Does anybody know? Did I see that in a stream or something? Did I dream it? Is my brain bad? My brain might be bad. I don't know. But that, I think, if he is, it's obviously going to be an opposite of Humble Hills. So what would be the currency to get in not so Humble Hills? Cobblestone? I don't know. Now, I love all the comments. So the whole thing about... Oh, that was my neck. If you could hear it. Foxy is digging out a giant hole. He's digging out a foxhole. Yeah, I don't know. It's Foxy streams like in the middle of the day for me when I'm at work, so I never get to catch his streams. And then Jen and Slack do kind of the same thing, so I don't get to catch their streams. Like Tiz is the only one I can catch his streams because he streams pretty much when I'm on playing. Which is funny because I think we announced... Did we announce the stream weekend? Or am I overstepping? I'm pretty sure that Foxy is taking on after I am the first day. Because I'm starting stream weekend. He has tons of cobblestones. Yes, we did announce it. Good. I don't want to get kicked out of Truly Bedrock for spreading false and malicious rumors that turn out to be true. Yeah, so like I said, Tiz is about the only one I can catch. Sometimes I can catch the tail ends of like Jesse's streams. It just depends on when she streams. I try to catch. Lee's I used to be able to catch quite frequently. Though I know she's got some things going on at the moment. I don't even know. I know she's posted some past glories UHC stuff, but I don't know what else she has done other than that. But I do try to keep up with all of our members. A little tally book. Oh man, we made it. Look at that. That's nice. The coastline is going to be done, friends. You're making me get up early. You don't have to get up early. You can always watch the VOD. You could always watch it on the second channel. Right? There's all kinds of places to find the streams after I'm done. I'll tell you what, so I watch a particular individual who does a lot of live streaming. They do like 6-hour live streams like 4 days a week or some craziness like that. Mostly Pokemon stuff, but a lot of retro games. They're the ones that when I was... What the heck happened here? Oh, I know what... I guess that's what I did. Whatever. He would always say that, like in his video, his YouTube uploads. He was always like, "All right, we're recording. Chat, we're here. We're doing this. Yada yada yada." And I was like, "Recording. Oh, he records when he streams." Because I used to deal with Twitch, downloading the VOD and then uploading it. Leah's, yeah, I know she does. Tomorrow, YouTube at 4 a.m. Central Time. So, that's 3 a.m. my time. I'm definitely not going to be awake for that. Yeah, no, me and Lee have talked a little bit. I've heard what's going on. UHC was recorded months ago. Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe that's why it's called Past Glories. Yeah, Lee and I are pretty good friends, I think. We've hung out a lot and get along very, very well. Like, I think if we actually hung out in real life, definitely be a person I could easily get along with. So, I've had a chat. You know, making sure everything's on the up and up. I do care for people, especially the people that I guess... Jesus. Bro LOLXD, welcome. Thank you for the follow and the jump scare. I'll be back. I have to go change my pants now. Kidding. How much dirt do I have? I have mud. I have 8 plus a bit stacks. We can start just doing this. You're from Argentina. Well, welcome in. And hello from the United States. So, anyway, when Lee used to stream, I used to try to, if nothing else, lurk in her streams. I know that doesn't do a lot for the whole business of streaming, but I'd still be there. I've lurked in quite a few streams. Mr. B and Ricky and... See, Dadcraft is one that I miss because he streams as soon as I'm going to bed. But me and old DC have hung out many, many times. I love Dadcraft. He's an awesome dude. Just chill. Kind of person I strive to be. Right? I think we can probably break out the beacon here in a little bit too and go ahead and set that up. Please avert your eyes and your ears. Yep. Anyway, no, I do, like I said, I do try to keep up with everybody on the Truly Bedrock. Once again, avert your eyes and ears. That one was a little quick. I apologize. Just so I know what's going on. So, like Tiz building the wall in Humble Hills. Some of the times during the week when he streams, I'm not available to watch because I'm at work, but you know, we do what we can, when we can, with what we have. Yep. Yeah, welcome in, bro. I love it. I love the name. That's a cool name, bro. Sound like he's a college student. Where? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I think I've got another 27 or more stacks of mud chilling. Yeah, I definitely don't want to do the... Where are we at time-wise? Okay, we're fine. I think we're going to go for another, well, let's see, 20, 30... Yeah, we'll probably go another 30, 40 minutes or so, just messing around. I've got all the things accomplished that I wanted to get accomplished. Now, I can actually finish my episode for Sunday. The catching of the ghasts was kind of the thing. I need to do more work out here. You know what? We'll go ahead and dig this little bit out, because it's fine. This is so much nicer with a beacon, but it's fine. But I do need... What do I need? I need... To do this, I need to lay out all the mud, and I need... Who... Do you guys know... Is anybody selling birch saplings? Probably not. But I know Piggy is selling wood, so maybe he has access to a bunch of birch saplings. I should probably talk to Piggy. Another amazing person, by the way. I love Pigglesworth. Such a good dude. We've hung out, too, last season. I think we got a pretty good group of individuals and stuff. Who haven't I hung out with? Let's think. Ricky, I haven't hung out with Ricky yet other than like in Discord chat. Jen, same thing. So the new people. There's a sapling spot in his store. Really? Alright, we might make a little detour to the Pigglesworth shop and see if we can buy ourselves some birch saplings. I need birch saplings to do the trees, right? I didn't see too many comments about the trees, really, too, so everybody must like them is what I'm going to assume. I'll dig this little bit out here, and then we'll go check Piggle's store out and see if we can't get ourselves some birch saplings. I have plenty of bone meal. All the things that I need. We'll even, what do I want to do? I don't want to use those chests. That was just a temporary because I need the, I I needed the shulker boxes. What happened here? Well, it's fine. I guess we'll fill up these chests with the dirt that we are getting. Perfect. Let's go. Do I have... Yes, I have my ender chest. I do definitely want to also get back to finishing the tunnel. To where I can just kind of fly down this and I don't have to break out into the nether like I do. Ow. And get over in this crimson forest here, somewhere right in line with this area, like right here. Have a little outpost. I don't know what to call these things. This thing right here in front of me. That is like a little outpost, looks like to me. I think that would be cool. Where is Pigglesworth? Pink. Pink. Piggy! I did it. This way I could just fly to that, and then we could run up it or whatever, or fly to the top of it, and then fly straight over to the hub. I think that could be a thing. The lumbering pig. Here we go. That looks so cool. Doesn't it? I think it does. You know, I'm glad we got the mangrove wood. I just wish we had more trees. Ah. What be the price? Yeah, see these look like this when you hold them, but when you place them, they're orange. Because I didn't bother to change this texture. What's the price? It's gotta be a diamond a stack, right? Right? You know what? If it isn't, hey, there's that missing minecart, by the way. BT dubs. I can just go in there. If it's not, I'll tell Pigglesworth that I bought some saplings and I paid a diamond for them, and I'm not sure if that was correct or not, because I want like that many. Maybe that many. And whilst I'm here, I will go ahead and grab the stack of dark oak for later. Perfect. And then this can go in, excuse me, hiccup, can go in here. Excellent. Well, thanks for that. Now I now I don't have to bother the Pigglesworth. We could, no, never mind. We don't need to. Ooh. This is awesome. I love this. I like this. I like this combination of things. Let's find our way out of the hallway. I think, yeah, we can get out right here, and then we can jump on this, and then we can do this. I do like how Tiz put the colors for the people. It's good. It's good. He did an amazing job on the Nether Hub. Really, really good. After doing the Nether Hub project last season, I definitely was not volunteering to do this one. Last season's was kind of a moot point because not a lot of people really used the Nether Hub, right? Why is it always dark? Thank you. So now if I can spread the mud in a timely fashion, which is, this is going to take some time. There we go. We can start getting some foliage and stuff and do the thing. I'm excited. I'm excited. And I'll tell you what, so we built the main base, and I still go over there, and obviously I still have all, like, the stuff I need at the base. I have to go back and forth quite a bit. This is not my base. This is just a side project. But I've never really worked on a mushroom island. I've never really undertaken the building or transformation of one, I guess. Let's go ahead and do that, just so I know. And I love living on a mushroom island. I don't have to worry about lighting. I don't have to worry about mobs. I don't have to worry about spawn-proofing anything. I don't have to worry about anything. The mycelium's kind of a purple block, but it's truly a fun biome to be in. You know, we could do so many things with mob spawners and stuff, because I have a double. What do I have? I think I have a double right over here, and then like over in that area somewhere there's another. There's a huge mine shaft that goes underneath this whole island. Like, it goes over here and it kind of breaks up in the middle just a little bit, and then there's another one on the other side. And I have like a triple spider, cave spider spawner thingy over there that I could mess with if I wanted to. Yep. So we could do that, but we wouldn't have to worry about like any other mobs, right? So there's things I'm definitely taking all the things I've learned from building on this island, and potentially in the future we will be looking at building on one of these again, with of course a different a different block palette. The mud is cool. I love the mud. This is an amazing texture and block. But yeah, there's definitely some good ideas that we could come up with for building on this, and still get all the things that I want, like the farms and stuff. I have more farms that I want to build over to my left. So we'll see. We'll see how much time we get. I should go ahead and do that, because I know I will fall in the hole. I don't want the cobblestone. I know myself well enough to know what I am about. Oh, so what else? I think, yeah, we talked about our back. We talked about that. Oh, I guess this is a good enough time to give update on Legends Arceus. We've talked about it in streams in the past and stuff. I'm still playing that game because I intend to go 100%. I intend to complete the game, which I have done. I intend to catch all the mons, which I have also done. I intend to perfect everybody's dex entry, and I intend to build a shiny dex, which is going to be a chore in itself. I've got 80 shinies, though, at the moment, out of 200 and some. 220 something. Oh, that's a spawnable spot over there. It's not all Mushroom Island, right? Creeper. Hello. Interesting. Yeah, must be a couple of blocks where anything can spawn. Yeah, so I've been hard at it with that game, trying to get all the things. I think we've got just as many shinies as we do dex entries perfect. And I've hit the 200-hour mark. Purge it. I did. It gone. Fun fact about creepers that I learned, and you guys will learn too if you watch my video. Creepers can blow up basalt, but ghasts cannot. To get a perfect dex entry in Legends, there's a bunch of things that it tells you to do, like, who am I working on right now? Star Raptor. I'm going in numerical order now. I was kind of going all over the place. I was doing, like, I caught a shiny Onyx, so I was going to do Onyx's dex entry, right? And then I went ahead and evolved it into a Steelix and did its dex entry, and then I was floating around, like the coastlands, and I ran into a couple shinies, full odds, well, 1 in 1,000 because I have the shiny charm. And so I was just doing that. I was just doing random Pokemon as I came across them, or I would look in my box and see what I had caught, and it's like, okay, we're going to do this guy today. So anyway, I'm on Star Raptor now because we're going in numerical order, and to perfect the dex, it tells you, it wants you to catch so many of them. It wants you to defeat like 15. You have to defeat 20 of them with a rock type move. You have to see it use Air Slash 40 times, Brave Bird 40 times, use a strong style move 15 times, and then like you have to evolve a couple, 1, 2, something like that. And so when you get all those entries checked off, then you get a perfect, it'll say perfect at the dex entry, and it'll also have like a little star symbol by it, like a little shiny, looks like the old shiny stars from like Gen 2 when shinies were first introduced. Little twinkle, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, we're running down the list. We've got like all the starters from the game done. Not the Sinnoh starters, just the starters you get in Hisui. I've done a lot of random ones too. So it's working out. It gives me something to do at breaks and lunches and whatnot. I said in the last stream that I'm probably looking at close to 600 hours before I complete all this total game time play, and that is probably true. Some of them are real easy, like the under-evolved forms are always really easy. Like Oshawott wanted you to use Water Pulse and Slash 15 times and then do a strong and agile style move 15 times. Super easy. Duat was along the same lines of using the same moves, and then when you got to Samurott, it wanted you to use like Ceaseless Edge 40 times, and it was a little more complicated. But it's done. It's done. Where? There we go. We didn't make it through Diamond Pearl. Been hesitant to get Arceus. Arceus is a great game that Game Freak will never make again, guaranteed. So there were too many good things in Arceus, right? You don't have to have a second game to collect all the Pokemon. So you only have to buy the game one time. Not like all the other ones. I mean, Scarlet and Violet are going to be like that, where they're going to have game-specific mons. You don't have to trade with any of your buddies, so you only need to buy the game. Yeah, there's just a lot of things that they stepped away from that they typically do on the mainstream series that I don't think they're ever going to do it again, because financially, I don't think they made... I think they made money on it, for sure, but they don't make money on it if they're only selling a couple of copies here and there. So, it's a great game, though. Super, super good. Storyline's pretty cool. I would love to see them do more like that, like take it further with like maybe I don't know, Celebi or something, and do like a Johto Kanto region from way back in the day. And it doesn't even have to be back in the day. It could just be whatever. I think it'd be cool. Running around, not having to battle all the dudes. The lack of gyms were really nice. It was just a nice breath of a change of Pokemon games, considering I've played them since they first came out with Red and Blue. Yep. Somebody in the hallway talking really loud. I wonder if they realize they're in a hotel. Now, I love the game. It's super good. You know, I mean, you don't even need Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl. You don't need the save data from Sword and Shield. You can, but you don't have to have it to play or beat the game. So I really like that feature. I hated back in the day having like gold and silver or just gold, or actually I had just silver. But in the early days of Gen 1, I had red and blue. Well, I couldn't trade my dudes from red and blue because I only had one Game Boy. My buddy that had a Game Boy didn't have a link cable. My other buddy didn't have a Game Boy but had a link cable. It was like a really weird situation, so it was just a pain to do all the things. And then even still, I think there were certain mons you couldn't get, or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Like in Gold and Silver, you needed more than Gold and Silver to do it. You know, and then some of the games, as they started progressing through the generations, they didn't even offer all the Pokemon that are available between the generations. They just gave you like a dex for a specific location, like Sinnoh. We fell back in the trap during my son's Pokemon phase, bought Black and White, Gold, Silver, Diamond, Pearl, all great games. Gen 4 is my least favorite on that list, but still good games. I loved Black and White. And Gen 2, obviously, for nostalgia reasons, I love. I play them on my phone. Play them on the emulators a lot. I've got all the way up to Gen 6 on my phone. So, I mean, I can play X and Y. I can play Black and White 2. I can play Gold, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. I can do it all. We have the technology. It's fun. The Switch is a cool system. Being able to take that thing with it wherever I go, you know, on car rides or like I said, at work during breaks and lunches and stuff. It's just nice to have something to do other than, I don't know. A lot of the times we sit there and talk or tell stories and things like that. That's fun to do, but sometimes you just want a little peace and quiet and throw your nose into a game. I caught a shiny Heracross and a shiny Golem last night. Caught a shiny Celio this morning, which is insane to me because seeing fully evolved Pokemon like Golem and stuff in the wild is just blows my mind, because for so many years the only way to get them is to trade, obviously, right? Or use some kind of cheat device. I think when I did one of my I think it was when I did my Nuzlocke playthrough of Fire Red. My very first ever Nuzlocke, we streamed the whole thing. Graveler was a Pokemon I used a lot until it died. But I allowed the impossible evolutions, they call it, in the Universal Randomizer, and was able to get the Golem, which is really nice. Where are we at? We're at a decent amount of stuff. So let's Control Z this stuff out of my inventory. I did change my drop button from Q to Z because I don't like it. Season 1, I threw my pickaxe and my sword into the fire. If you guys remember my Season 1 base, we had the ocean monument that I built from scratch. And it had like the flames underneath it because that was my lighting system. And yeah, when I was working on that, I threw a couple of tools in the fire because of the queue. I was still pretty new to playing on the computer. So many years you couldn't get a golem without trading. Yeah, it just sucks. And I found a shiny last night. I don't have its dex entry complete. And I think Graveler, I'm pretty close to having a complete dex entry, but I'm waiting on... What am I waiting on? I need to catch like seven more big ones. Large specimens. Yeah, that's what it is. Forgot about Platinum. The whole family had a DS, so he could complete his decks. Yeah. Well, and then so like some of these older games, you know, there's certain event Pokemon that you can't even get anymore. The events they had for like Darkrai and Shaman and all that, you can't do that stuff anymore. They closed all that stuff down, so it's cool. It's a step in the right direction. If you use like Pokemon Home, you can actually send Pokemon from like Pokemon Go to Arceus. You don't even have to trade. I don't know if that requires the Nintendo Online or not. I haven't tried it. But you can't send Pokemon that are not in the deck. So if I wanted to throw a Dunsparce on in Hisui, I can't. Which sucks. Because Dunsparce is my dude. And I really feel like, you know, a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon got some love in Hisui, right? We got Overquill, we got Weirdeer, we got another evolution for Ursaring, which is fine. Who else? Basculin got an evolution, but they're not from Gen 2. There's a few that got love, but Dunsparce did not. Poor little forgotten worm. I think one of the biggest reasons I like Dunsparce so much is it is a good Pokemon, and in the later generations it gets real good because its move pool gets pretty deep. And if you can find one with its secondary ability, Serene Grace, it learns moves like Ancient Power. So Ancient Power is like a 1 in 5 chance of getting the Omni Boost, where it boosts your attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. With Serene Grace, I mean, you can get it all the time. I've seen it happen 2-3 times because Ancient Power only has what? It only has something like 5 power points, right? So it's a good mon. There are normal types that do what it does better, but I just wanted to get some love. That's all I want. Especially considering its Sword and Shield Dex entry, where it says, you know, in ancient times it used to fly on its wings. Well, Hisui's ancient times. Why? But no, I think, again, one of the reasons I like Dunsparce is it was one of the first, outside of the starters you get from Professor Elm, it was one of the first Johto Pokemon I found, right? I ran through during the daytime or morning or whatever, so I only saw Pidgeys and Rattatatas on the first route. I think I went almost to Mr. Pokemon's house without any encounters on the next route, and then running back, you don't have to get into any encounters if you don't want to for a good portion of it. And then I never went north where you can catch like Geodudes and stuff. Made it all the way back to the lab, yada yada yada, doing storyline stuff. Made it all the way back, and I stepped into Dark Cave. And what did I do? I caught a Zubat, I caught a Golem, and then I caught a Geodude, and then I caught the Dunsparce. Was like my third or second encounter, I can't remember. And I was like, what is this thing? And that was in the early days when you didn't really have the internet as readily available, so you kind of had to figure out things on your own. And running around with a Zubat, I decided to use it because I'd never used one in all of Gen 1. So I was like, you know, whatever, we'll use it. And then through the friendship evolutions, you know, it turns into Crobat. And Crobat's a decent Pokemon later, in later gens. It had a terrible move pool in Gen 2. But I used it. It could learn Fly. So it was my HM guy for Fly. A fun fact about Crobat is it is a poison flying type that cannot learn Sludge Bomb in Gen 2. Red sand, glass, concrete, emerald mini blocks. Nothing. I always check. I don't know why. I'm never going to get anything from that guy, I swear. Yeah, like the best poison move in the game for a long time, and it couldn't learn it. So it didn't really have good options for moves, but I used it, you know, and I ran around. I think I got Dunsparce up to like level 55. 55 is like the highest you used to be able to evolve stuff. The Dragonair family, Tyranitar, they all evolve at 55, right? Or Dragonite does, and Tyranitar. So I got him up to 55, no evolution, got him up to like level 60, and I was like, you know, I don't think this thing evolves into anything. But I had taught it moves like Return and Thunderbolt and Ice Beam and stuff like that. It was just a special attacker in my party that didn't have any weakness except for fighting. So, I don't know. I used it. I liked it. And it's just always been an underdog. I think I played a one-off game where it could learn... What would it learn? It would learn... I taught it Body Slam, Dragon Rush, Roost, and Coil. And so it was just a machine for killing dragon types. And I used to be... It was kind of like a non-sanctioned game by Game Freak or Nintendo. But it had a competitive side to it. And anytime I fought anybody on the competitive side of things, that Dunsparce was always the thing that wrecked people. Dunsparce and Shuckle were actually the two that were the worst ones I had on my team to fight. Because Shuckle, I would just teach it, what did it know? It knew Shell Smash, and then Infestation, Rest, and Toxic, maybe? So it's just an annoying Pokemon because it's hard to kill, and Shuckle still, I think, still carries the torch for the highest base defense and special defense out of any Mon in the game. Yep. So I played a lot. I know a lot about the games. I really should, I really need to finish up. I've actually got a partial playthrough of running another challenge run done. But I've been so focused on trying to get the island done and all the work I'm doing over here on the Mushroom Island, I've kind of put that stuff on the back burner. Torkoal is like that, no evolutions. Yeah, Torkoal's a beast. It really is. Flannery in Gen 3, whether you're playing Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald, was a tough fight with her Torkoal, her ace. I know a lot of people that do like Nuzlocke and stuff. She's a run ender. Yeah, I think there's a lot of those single stage evolutions that should get some love that haven't been really looked at since the generations were created. And then some of them get love, like, I get it, Teddy Ursa's a cute Mon. And you thought those mushrooms were buried in the mud? No, I just had 3 mushroom heads on me and that's where they went. I'm gonna scatter some mob heads around this place. It's on the plans. Like, Teddy Ursa's a cute Pokemon, I get it, and Ursaring's actually a beast. Very physically bulky and can hit hard, and can learn some pretty decent moves. In Gen 2, it was especially good because the elemental punches, though they were special, because of the physical special split wasn't a thing, it could learn all of them. And then you teach it like Return, and it would just devastate teams. And hi, Jen, by the way. Jeez. The name came up red and looked like Juliana's. I wasn't paying attention. No. We're just finishing up some things. I think, where are we at? So we're almost to the point where I wanted to put the the beacon, but I don't think I need to now. I'm going to need the beacon for like this area and the rest of this. I'm not going to dig all this out by hand for sure. But where would be a good spot? Like right here, probably. Maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we got a whole island thing, retextures and stuff. It's turning out pretty good. Adam's family house. Death. Did my nope, my wings didn't break. I don't know. The island has you know, we came in to this island originally and was tearing down uh the mushrooms, right? We were tearing down all the mushrooms to do the mushroom pranks and stuff that we did during the food wars. I'm having some serious server lag. That might just be my internet connection is terrible in hotels. And then we dug this thing out, flattened it out, still got some good terrain generation, and now we're transforming it into like a Halloween spooky area. Fill the dirt and have a flying machine carpet bomb it with water bottles. I could. That would be smart. Because I wanted to build T-Man's, part of it was I wanted to build T-Man's gas blaster. Right? I wanted to do this down here. Which we fixed today. And never mind what that is. You'll figure that out on Sunday when I release that video. Yep. I'll go with that as my excuse of why I didn't just carpet bomb the water. We could with the... I don't know. You'd have to have a lot of bottles of water. You'd have to refill. Yeah, Tiz has definitely offered his services, huh? I should probably message him if he wants to do some digging and replacing. I need to AFK though for mud. I have 9 stacks in the chest over there and what I have on me, and that's it. I watched him come up with that. Witch farm bottles? I don't have a witch farm though. I do have an automatic water bottle filler that works really good. I built a mud farm. When did I build that mud farm? I did a video about showing off how I come up with things and ideas for stupid things because I built an AFK crafter in the ocean monument. And so I made a video about how I come up with stuff like that in my brain and then make it work. And so I came up with a mud farm in that video, kind of off the cuff. And then the mud farm's pretty good, but there was no way to auto harvest it. And then when I saw Slack's video on showcasing that farm, I was like, there it is. That's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to combine the things and make stuff. I can show you. Hold on. Nope, that's the wrong button. There. It's way out here. There is a portal though. It's just a distance to get to it. So how did I even find this? I think I went into a copy of the world when early on, and I found when we were doing the food wars. That's what it was. So yeah, you gotta find the big skulk area with the thing, with the mushroom. So no, it's if you wanted to walk, it's not very, very friendly. I fly. I fly, and there's a lot of death and destruction that has happened over here. I have Cobbly, yes. The stupid skeletons, leave me alone. Trying to show things, you rude. Yeah. Please? Game? Jeez. Just get me out of that area. So the tunnel goes this way, and then there's... I dug all this out. Hello, ghast. We're going to catch on fire. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Please stop burning. I put my potion away like the genius I am. Yeah, I'm having some serious serious issues. So I piggybacked off of Foxy's tunnel. is where I'm showing you. If you wanted to walk, this is how you get here. I wonder if Foxy knows that I did this. But yeah, his tunnel, his industrial area, you go through there, done and dusted. He's still got the iron golem. Neat. But the way I go is totally different, and I need more things. So where's a good starting spot? My tunnel is right here. The main portal is right here. I guess this would be good enough from spawn. It's pretty simple. That gap right there. I fly through this gap. Across the sea lantern. The sea lanterns are to Zloy's area. Hook a short right at the lava. Go up and over the soul soil, soul sand valley. And then right here, where this gap is where my tunnel comes out. And that's how I do it. I built a lot of mushrooms this season. Sneaky? I'm not being sneaky. I have plans to connect the tunnel the rest of the way and then build like an outpost similar to what Tiz has for the Nether Hub. So you're going to have to fly to get to it, but originally I just piggybacked off of Foxy's tunnel so I could come out here. Like I said, I've mined all the mushrooms off this island. And then, God, what have I done? I've done too much out here. I built the ink farm first. These are all Silent Whisperers farms, which is hilarious. But yeah, we built the ink farm, then we built the mob farm, then we built the iron farm. Then we lost the farms and fixed them. I've built a sugarcane farm. Then we have the ocean monument stuff way, way over here. I just started building stuff because I can, I guess. It's another Slack farm out here. But what Slack doesn't have is the coup de grace, the piece de resistance. And that is the auto-crafting system that I have for making sea lanterns because I can. There's no point to this machine other than I can. The storyline of the mushroom farming and stuff was this is definitely a Slack farm. The food wars just brought me to the island, and then everything went from there. I haven't built a Guardian farm since I played on Xbox 360. So I decided to do one. And mess around with structure spawns and stuff like that I haven't played around with in Bedrock ever. So it's always fun to try new stuff. Hello. What is happening? Can I... Buttons! No buttons. Let me back up. Got it. First try. Yeah, the island's been great. Like, the observatory was a great build, and I have just a crap ton of farms in that place, too. Have you seen that place? Have you been in there? There's a huge amount of stuff in that place. But then it got to the point where I wanted to build an ink farm. And I thought, you know what? I know where a nice, cool little mushroom island is. We'll go over there and build it. I'm over there a lot anyway. So I was going to come over here and build an ink farm. And then it just kind of spidered from there. More or less. More or less. Let's do this. Where's my button? Z, not Q. Bye-bye. Yeah, the observatory base. Why did I build that? There's a reason. That was a long time ago. I can't remember. But I decided to build an observatory, keep my eye on the moon. Was the idea, right? That's what it was. What time is it? It's getting close. It's getting close. Whoop. Ow. Not too bad. A lot of ghasts. Let's run. Actually, I was out here sniping some ghasts a couple weeks ago for Tiz. He wanted like 40 ghast tiers. I had like 30, 25 or 30 of them in the base, so I just grabbed them. Whoop. And I have a frog life farm too. That's way out there in the nether. That's Groova's concept that he built before the frogs actually were fully introduced, and then I just tweaked it and designed. I've got a ton of frog lights on the old observatory. You gotta admit one thing. The texture change of the birch trees with the orange leaves, it does really make this forest look nice, I think. But no, the observatory is a cool thing. I built this off of plots, and then this part was my own, and these alcoves, or whatever they are, were also my own. It was a lot of fun. I love this stupid base. I have a bunch of signs in here to direct Jen to the shops. We haven't sold anything in a while. Nice little storage area. But the best part of the base, I think I built the bee farm a long time ago. The bee farms. I had a kelp farm over here where I built the moss farm. I think that's what was over here. Yeah, we've got that. We've got netherwort. We've got candles. Just an auto netherwort farm. I love the bee farms because when the Buzzy Bees came out, this is my farm design, utilizing furnaces and locking, you know, playing with signal strengths, locking comparators so they don't allow signals to come up. And if you put in bottles and shears, it becomes a dual farm, right? Then I've got my single stage mushroom farm. Yep, I fell. Oh no, that's no bueno. Why are you right here? We can't have that. That breaks the farm. I learned a lot about mushroom farming from the Food Wars. How to grow small mushrooms and big mushrooms and all the things. I've got all kinds of areas. How many levels do I have? 3 levels in here. I've got mob drops for sale and a villager that needs to go away. Nice smelting area. This was a callback to I can get you moss. I'm not selling it, but I can get you moss. We just got to turn some things on and turn some things off. This is a callback to something I did before Truly Bedrock, where the minecart goes and then it just bounces back and forth until... No, this is the fuel. Sorry, that just goes one time and puts fuel. This one goes back, goes this way, then bounces back and hits a detector rail. And if it's got items in it, it'll come back. If it doesn't, it goes up and it falls through the hole. It's a cool little thing. I am selling all the dyes, though. Like, I have a bunch of dye farms. What else do I have down here? I know I've got a couple other things. This is my area. Yeah, this is my other mushroom farms. And then I built a stem farm. I think it works, too. Should we blow it up? Should we try it? We should try it. Oh, we should try it. What's the worst that's going to happen? I've blown it up a few times now. It's not going to grow. Is it broke? I know I fixed it. Did I not? Oh. Believe it or not, that breaks it. Watch. See? Pushes the stem out. TNT gets dispensed. Blows up the top. And then you can grow another one and another one and another one until you run out of TNT. That piece of obsidian stops them from growing too tall. I did fix it though. I did fix it. I did blow it up. Got a concrete maker. I've got a lot of things on this world. I've got a quick way out and back up. Let's see. How do I do this? I can easily... I think all I got to do is like break a couple of hoppers. Break all the hoppers? Do. Let's see. Actually, before I mess with this... that is a guy, Eggfur. Eggfur, F-U-R. Small timer like myself. You can build 6 of them in a world. I have a whole like world download and stuff. The thing that I did different, I did a couple of things. Number one is I mirrored them. He didn't mirror them, so I built one like he has, which I believe is the left-hand one, and then I mirrored the right-hand one. So that was fun. And then when I built these things, if people were... Oz is not in the stream, but he remembers. I actually had the center of my moss farms, this center block right here. So I tore both of these down and rebuilt them left by a block. They're chunk-aligned too. That's a big thing. But I think... Do I have... Or did I take? I did take. I can get you some moss, though. I can get you some moss. Let's turn these bad boys on. I think it's this one. That should turn it on. Yeah. And then all I need to do, really, is grab myself some of this and stand here. And let's see. I really don't need the dirt. It's fine. We can do this. If it actually flushes, we had an issue with this farm. Oh, there. Nope. We're having... That's just server lag. I'm waiting. Yeah, fellow flame. Are you gonna... Okay. It doesn't look like... It's clearing. And... Last time it was... No, that looks like it's got the thing. Could be the inherent lag that I'm experiencing at the moment. With the... It's not the game or anything, it's definitely the internet I'm on. Because there should be a timer. It's right here. Is this the problem? What is blocking me? Glass? Yeah. Oh, I see. I see. It was just primed in the other direction. I think I can help that along. God, it has been so long since I messed with this. Let's throw that in there. I didn't keep the cobblestone, did I? No. Nope. There it goes. Look at all that. all the dirt is going to clog up the system, but that's okay. I can clean it out of there. I shouldn't have thrown it there. I mean, how much do you want? That one's all cleared out. That one's all cleared out. Ooh, that one's got... Give it, give it, give it. That's 18 stacks. Is that enough? Where did the dirt go? Did it fall down or did it end up somewhere else? Okay, there's a bit there. There's a bit there. None in there. Should have... Okay. Yeah, there's one, there's two. There's one, there's two. There we go. We should shut this thing off. It is noisy. But there you go. 18 stacks. I can get you more. You saw how quick that was. It makes a stupid amount of bone meal very fast. It's a nice system. Sure, we'll just throw that there. I'll throw this in the middle right here. Are you serious? Right here. Give me back my arrow, please. Thank you. And there you go. Take what you want. No charge. That'll get you going. If you need more, you just let me know. Ah, I love those farms. I cannot remember what I was building. Hi. Yeah, I see you. Turd. Cannot remember what I was building or why I needed so much bone meal, but that's why I did that. Built those farms. So, there they are. But I am actually going to be heading off to bed here in a few minutes, so I need to do all the nightly things like brush my teeth and call the fam. Uh-oh. So I'm going to sign off here. We did quite a bit of work. I'm not as far as long as I wanted to be just because of the back issue we were having. But we're better now, obviously. So I'm probably going to take to doing more work on the island tomorrow night. Not sure if I'm going to stream it or if I'm just going to throw on a YouTube vid and throw the headphones in and get to going. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching and see ya later.